Freedom Diggers Metal Detecting coming back to you again. So what in the hell is Minelab up to now? Saw on their website the other day this little short video, and it has on there 1/12/22 good things come in twos. And a lot of people were confused by that because they're thinking with the US way of looking at dates over in Europe, Australia, whatnot. What that means is December 1st of this year, which is Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. So obviously they're coming out with something else. And it's exclusive of the Manticore, which of course they've already announced. Everybody's waiting on a ship date on that. I'm still hearing US ship dates from my dealer of January, sometime in January, which is awesome. I'm on the wait list for that one. But what's this this newest thing that comes in twos? They released the Manticore pretty much. It's just got to be delivered. So some people are thinking that the Manticore is the E-Track replacement. There's a lot of differences between the two. There's a few similarities. They're in the same price range. I wouldn't think that Minelab would have two machines in the same price range. So I doubt that this new announcement is an updated E-Track. It may be, but the E-Track's pretty old machine. It's been around a long time. So I'm gonna eliminate it being anything having to do with the E-Track myself. Let's talk about the CTX. Some people think it's a CTX update, and I'm kind of in that camp. The CTX was released in 2012. That was 10 years ago. That's a long time in today's world of fast advancing detector technology. And a lot of people, they have said, you know, the CTX is a great machine. It's awesome, but it is a bit heavy. It's kind of a clunker. I've held one in my hand, and I decided pretty quick that I was going to wait for Minelab to come out with something else before I made the jump over to them. I am currently swinging a White's MX Sport and waiting on my Manticore. So I did call up someone that is pretty in the know, and they agree with me. It's a CTX replacement, but we'll see. Minelab has a history of being pretty ambiguous when they release something and making people kind of sit on the edge of their seat. A lot of people are complaining about that. You know, they're making videos kind of slamming Minelab. In one of the videos, the guy was saying that he thinks it might be a GPZ update, which I highly doubt, because that's a fairly new machine, the GPZ 7000, and it's a $10,000 machine. They're not going to sell someone a $10,000 machine and then turn around and one-up it. So myself, I'm in the CTX update or replacement camp, but we'll see. I mean, heck, their pinpointers are pretty crappy. Maybe it's a better pinpointer. Maybe it's a coil pack assortment of different coils for the Manticore. I really don't know. I don't think they're going to be messing with the Equinox, but we'll see. Once we know something, I'll put out a video on it as soon as I know. I am monitoring Minelab's website and a lot of other different forums to try and keep you guys in the loop about what's going on. I was hoping to be the first one to get out a video on this latest little teaser from Minelab, but I see a few people have beaten me to the punch. I was going to do it over the weekend here, but got pretty busy. So we'll see what we get. Until then, folks, keep it dig free or die. No permits needed. and keep the coils to the soil. We'll see you next time on Freedom Diggers Metal Detecting. Thanks a lot.